gave Selena Gomez her kidney. Apparently, they are not friends anymore. In fact, it is the opposite of friendship, it seems.
It's one thing for famous celebrity buddies to be embroiled in rumored chaos, but it's entirely another thing for fans to take sides in a conflict as if they were personally involved and then send hate to the star they don't support. This dynamic reflects Francia Raisa and Selena Gomez's friendship, which has been on everyone's radar since their murky encounter last fall. And now, finally, we're getting a better picture of what's happening between Selena Gomez and her seemingly ex-best friend, Francia. Francia has been venting her frustration with the treatment she received from Selena fans by speaking about this feud this week. Francia's father also provides some information that sheds light on their relationship as friends. And many people's worst fears have been confirmed. What a jumble! The celebrity news outlet TMZ recently interviewed Selena Gomez's longtime friend and kidney donor, actress Francia Raisa, when Francia completely sidestepped the question.
Would you do it again now with all the circumstances going on?
I would definitely speak to someone again about organ donation in the process.
And now she revealed that Selena fans have been harassing her, and she is a victim of severe cyberbullying. Francia told TMZ, "Now I'm being bullied like crazy." She told how she's been getting some pretty bad comments online. And when she was asked which comments have significantly damaged her, Francia said one fan of Selena Gomez wrote, "I hope someone rips out your other kidney. You Francia further said, "The only thing I'm going to say is that in no way, shape, or form does anyone condone bullying, especially Selena. She literally has a whole non-profit dedicated to mental health, and I believe her brand, Rare Beauty, even just had an event for mental health. So the fact that I'm now being bullied as I am, it's messing me up mentally. To me, it's not what anyone wants for someone. She's literally out there saying, please stop. So I don't understand why it's not stopping. It's not just me, but others that are being antagonized online. I'm doing my best not to listen." Well, Francia seems to be heartbroken because such rude and harsh comments can even cause some serious circumstances. And when they're coming from your best friend, it's even worse. But Francia was too burdened that she finally asked Selena fans to stop bullying her. But what's the point of bullying her? What is actually going on? We've seen that Francia has been avoiding answering questions regarding her friendship with Selena in the interviews. And this thing provided credibility to a great deal of wild speculation.
Do you guys still talk?
It's a good day, isn't it? So pretty out now.
The year before, it seemed as though the two had a major falling out when Selena told Rolling Stone that her only friend in the industry was Taylor Swift. This statement caused a rift between the two. Then a celebrity news page was reposted on Instagram. Then Francia commented, "Interesting." And then she unfollowed Selena on Instagram. And to this day, Selena is still not followed by Francia. After parting their ways, the media and the public asked Francia many questions, but she ignored every question about Selena and preferred to remain silent on the matter.
Are you willing to follow her back? Will you follow her back eventually?
What kind of tree do you think this is? This is pretty hot. Probably avocado? No?
Due to Francia's such behavior, many people wonder if Francia is having second thoughts about giving Selena her kidney because of how poorly the organ donation process was managed. A few years ago, Francia conducted an interview about her experience with organ donation, and it was revealed that she wasn't told that she was a match for Selena. Francia told Selena that she was going to get tested, and when the tests were completed, instead of letting Francia know and giving time to Francia, the doctor actually called Selena first.
One day, I got a phone call from Selena, a FaceTime, and she's like, "We're a match!" And I'm like, "Yay! What?"
And this is a major breach of the agreement. There is no possible circumstance in which a physician should call the individual in need of the transplant and inform them first that a friend of theirs was a match. Not only did this prevent Francia from telling Selena in her own way, but it also prevented Francia from making a decision and an opportunity to sit with the situation and seriously consider it before she was forced to make a choice.
I had a way that I wanted to tell her when I made the decision. I knew it was going to happen. I just knew at that time. Like, it's a big thing. So I hang up and
A significant number of comments posted under the interview criticized the physician, pointing out how negligent they were. One person commented, "Honestly, if it was me, I would have sued the doctor or whatever process behind the testing. She was totally rushed and pressured into that decision. Donating an organ is no joke. It lowers your own lifespan, for Christ's sake. Plus a lot of health issues in the long run. It's such a sacrifice, and people are crazy for taking it for face value." Another person wrote, "It's absolutely disgusting that the doctor was violating her privacy and decision process." And clearly, this is such a major decision because Francia is going to lose something that she doesn't need to lose. And Selena is going to get something that she needs.
it's going to be hard. The recipient is going to glow and she's going to recover a lot faster than the donor is because she's receiving something she needs. You're losing something you don't need to lose.
Because there's so much potential adverse consequences, the procedure is considered to be high risk, and it's a very nerve-wracking choice to make. According to Francia, if she had known then what she knows now, she would have done more study and talked to more people before making a decision. For the most part, people understand why Francia said this. However, not everyone has shown the same kind of tolerance and compassion towards Francia, as she's being accused by a lot of people once again of regretting her decisions she made in the past, and this is also something she's known for. They believe she's stirring up trouble for no apparent reason, and a large number of individuals are voicing their opinions regarding this on Twitter, writing, "What about Selena, who's been receiving constant hate from the public because of Francia's childish act of starting drama by unfollowing Selena and commenting shady all because Selena said she's close to Taylor in the industry. LOL, victim playing is real." Another one said, "Now I'm fully convinced she gave her kidney to Selena for definitely some advantage for clout, but now she realizes that it didn't help her get rich and famous. She's behaving like this? God, such a loser." This really doesn't make any sense because Francia was famous even before donating her kidney to Selena. And prior to her friendship with Selena, Francia had a very successful acting career. In fact, she has won either with or without Selena. Now, we've already said that it is possible that Francia is upset because of the entire "Taylor is my only friend in the industry" statement, but the truth is something else. There have been rumors circulating for a while that Francia is angry with Selena because she drank a lot, despite the fact that she has lupus and kidney problems, and they were risks associated with organ donation.
If that's the case, then I will fully understand why Francia will feel away, especially since she gave her the kidney.
Some also assumed Francia was angry with Selena because she thought she was being irresponsible with her new present. Many, however, dismiss this as nothing more than unfounded rumors being spread by Selena haters. Interestingly, a recent piece published by TMZ suggests that the rumor may have some basis in reality. After Selena Gomez's kidney transplant, her donor Francia reportedly confronted her about her drinking. But it turned out it wasn't actually Francia herself that confronted Selena. It was Francia's father. Francia's father is a well-known Spanish radio broadcaster, and he discussed the omission of his daughter from the Selena documentary in an interview last year. According to TMZ, when he was asked about the dismissal of his daughter, he said, "It's no secret what happened between them." He also said, "That's just what happens with love, money, and fame." Francia's father further explained, Selena and Francia had a disagreement when SG was drinking. Apparently, FR told her she didn't give her kidney so she could go out and drink, causing stress on the organ. Well, many people have conflicting views on the topic of alcohol. If this is true, some people agree with Francia that it would be strange to see Selena drinking. while some argue that it's none of anyone else's business, that Selena's body is her own, and that a drink now and again won't hurt her. Francia did end up doing an interview, and in this one, she addresses those who support Selena. She claimed that she is too traumatized by her previous round of paparazzi harassment to speak with them under any circumstances. But many people had the impression that the whole thing was staged.
They're pretty bad.
Okay.
I think the one that probably hurt the most was I hope someone goes up for other kidneys.
Fans are also wondering if Selena will make a public statement like she did for Hailey and demand the bullies to stop targeting Francia. Francia isn't used to receiving so much criticism, and some of the comments on her Instagram posts are downright cruel. Because of the overwhelming response to her posts on all social media platforms, she's been forced to restrict a number of comments she makes. The issue as a whole is confusing and open to multiple interpretations. It would be tragic if their friendship dissolved for good. So we hope they can reconcile their differences soon. That's it for today, guys. Ciao!